Let's hear it for the immune system. Natural dentistry is health dentistry as it supports the body's natural immune system. The body's immune system has the purpose of attacking living microorganisms that invade the body's systems and cause disease. And it has the ability to isolate and eliminate harmful substances in the body that undermine the established chemistry and energy production. Our patients experience a resurgence in health as we isolate the exact problem through our full examination process and then eliminate the source of the immune system overwhelm. Mercury is a particularly overwhelming substance for the body, as it's constantly present in the mouth, occupying the resources of the immune system 24/7. Our patients understand the importance of ridding the body of mercury.
One filling that was in my tooth, one of those placed on a playground, in the middle of like a playground at a school, would cause that school to shut down based on hazardous waste materials.
I previously had breast implants, and there's also a lot of heavy metals and toxins in breast implants, so it was important that I had them removed, as well as the amalgam fillings. And with breast implant sickness, a myriad of issues come up. I had leaky gut, Hashimoto's, chronic adrenal fatigue, among other things. And not just having symptoms of heavy metal poisoning, but I also had a positive test result that showed toxic levels of mercury, arsenic, and a few other heavy metals.
I didn't know this about the silver fillings, but interestingly enough, it's kind of like, duh, you should have known this, but my tooth, the tooth, if there's a filling in it that's metal, when you drink something cold, what is it? It constricts? Yeah, and then when you drink something hot, it expands the metal. So your tooth structure is getting moved around, not a good thing, by this metal. And if this is going on for years and years and whatever, the integrity of that tooth goes away or wanes.
He does set up his office quite meticulously. He pays attention to all the small details. I think he packs my mouth with chlorella and activated charcoal, which are highly effective in terms of absorbing the toxic fumes that can be emitted while you remove the teeth. Many friends that I have had gone to their regular doctors to have their fillings removed, and they were hoping to have a positive result from getting them removed, which they might have had in the long term, but initially they got a lot sicker. And my knowledge tells me that it's probably because the doctor wasn't paying as much attention to detail as he should have, and the fumes were possibly ingested or absorbed into the mouth and then gone into the bloodstream, which made them sick. But with Behm, he made sure to pack my mouth the proper way. He had a vacuum that was actively pulling the fumes out, anything that might have been emitted during the removal process. And I had no negative reactions after that.
He took out all the silver fillings, and then, based on my individual teeth, on how much damage and how much of the tooth structure had been, like some of my teeth structure, a lot of it was taken away because there was so much filling in there. And I can't remember whether it was there's caps and there's crowns. So I had to end up having both of those.
When you have a filling in your mouth that's detrimental to your health, and you're constantly eating food and ingesting something that can be highly toxic, when you already have a highly toxic body, then it's important to get all of that out. So I think my health could only get better, and it definitely has.
At this practice, we isolate what we can find regarding these metals, and then the person can research for themselves that it's true for them. But removing those metals and replacing it with the proper ceramic makes the people win.